Welcome back, guys. Right now we have a WG 101 from Alex on Team Fortress 2, a personal favorite of mine. Check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, and for this week's WG 101 we'll be looking at a few classes from Team Fortress 2 and showing you how to play the class and what items I recommend. The 4 classes I'll be showing you will be Soldier, Pyro, Medic, and the Sniper. Team Fortress 2 is a team-based, free-to-play FPS developed by Valve Corporation and was first released in October of 2007 as a full-priced game. Over the years, Valve has introduced many weapons and hats and miscellaneous items into the game and consistently updating and adding more and more each year. The items I recommend for the Soldier are the Black Box, the Stock Shotgun, and the Escape Plan. The Black Box on hit restores 15 health points but has a 25% smaller clip. The Escape Plan, when the weapon is active, your movement speed is increased as your health gets lower, but the user will take mini crits until 3 seconds after the weapon is switched out. The Soldier is a rocket jumping, rocket blasting, fun class to play and personally one of my favorites. As the Soldier, you want to always be firing in front of where you think the opposing player will land, trying to aim for their feet to shoot them in the air and keep them in place. One sneaky thing most Soldier players will do is rocket jump onto the opposing team's battlements and kill the enemy snipers, as they will take 2 rockets to die and they are generally scoped in and will not see you. If you happen to miss one rocket and run out of ammo in your clip, you should switch out to your shotgun and finish them. If in danger, switch the Escape Plan and hope for the best you can get out. The items I recommend for the Pyro are the Degreaser, the Flare Gun, and the Power Jack. The Degreaser gives 65% faster weapon switch, but deals 10% less damage and 25% less afterburn damage. The Flare Gun on hit ignites enemies and guarantees critical damage on burning targets. The Power Jack, when the weapon is active, gives 15% faster movement speed on the user and on kill restores 75 health points and can overheal from maximum health but raises damage vulnerability by 20%. As the Pyro, you are great against battling other players one-on-one and also great in team fights. When fighting someone, you always want to burn them, then air blast them to keep them in place for easier aiming, then crit them with the Flare Gun. The items I recommend for the Medic are the Crusader's Crossbow, the Medigun, and the Amputator. The Crusader's Crossbow gives 40% faster reload time and fires special bolts that heals teammates on hit and deals damage based on distance traveled. You cannot headshot people, and there's 75% less max ammo on the user. The Medigun can grant Uber Charge that gives invulnerability for 8 seconds on the wearer and the ally they are healing. The Amputator, when taunting, it applies a healing effect to all teammates nearby but deals 20% less damage. As the Medic, you don't want to be in front of the ally you are healing and always moving around trying to avoid being hit. You should also watch out for people calling Medic and help as many people out as possible. It's a very simple class. The items I recommend for the Sniper are the Stock Sniper, the Jarate, and the Bushwhacker. The Stock Sniper grants critical hits for headshots when zooming in and will charge, granting additional damage over time while zoomed in. The Sniper cannot get a random critical hit. The Jarate can douse enemies that will take mini crits on hit and partially nullify cloaked enemy spies. It can also extinguish flames on the wielder and allies, but pyros can reflect the Jarate back. The Bushwhacker grants crit where it would normally be mini crits, but raises fire vulnerability by 20%. As the Sniper, you want to usually be on the battlement, moving around looking for people to pick off. Full charge damage will do 150 health points as a body shot, but also does a zoomed in headshot, not charged. Usually you don't want to stay charged, as if you always aim for the head, then it'll do the same amount of damage as a fully charged body shot. You should try and stay away from close combat, but if you happen to fall into a fight, douse the enemy with Jarate and hit them with the Bushwhacker, killing them nearly instantly.
Piss off, you mongrels!
Thanks for watching my tips and tricks on Team Fortress 2. I'm Alex, and you'll see you next week on WG 101.